Manipur State Film Development Society MSFDS amasung Manipur State Film and Television Institute MSFTI na sinduna February 3 mapan fauba anisuba Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival ing 2019 pangthokre.
Passionate filmmakers and gifted artists to this grand celebration of storytelling, that is the second Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival 2025. Today, we unite under the magic of cinema. And before we begin, let us extend our...
Festival asi City Convention Center da Health and IPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan na haudoki. Haudokpagi thauramda Aribam Shyam Sharma, Doyen of Manipuri Cinema, Sri P.K. Singh, IAS Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur na Mithunglen Singh oina sarukyaki. Festival hogdokpa numitta, festival screening mafam khudingmakta ishanaubu opening film oina kapki. Festival asida international film yauna puna film yankai mari Imphal gi maming leiraba theatre marida utki.
And after that, we will have a welcome performance by Rosie Hayes now. So first of all, once again, we'd like to have your kind presence on the dais, our respected Commissioner, Art and Culture, Sri Montum Joy Singh, IAS. Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare and IPR Government of Manipur. A leader dedicated to the well-being of the people, Dr. Singh has been instrumental in strengthening Manipur's healthcare system while also playing a key role in fostering transparency and communication through his leadership in the Information and Public Relations Department. Our special guest, Babu Ngaribam Shyam Sharma, the doyen of Manipuri cinema. A name synonymous with excellence in Manipuri cinema, Babu Shyam is a visionary filmmaker, composer, and cultural icon whose groundbreaking works have earned global recognition from the internationally acclaimed
Matanda Sri P.K. Singh, Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, Thorum Sigi, Personal President for the Nation Biribagi Mapamda, Amuk, Art and Culture Gi, Commissioner Gi Maikidigi, Sinjari Bigi Maikidigi, Langzeriba, Tongan Tonganba, Kotor Posting Matamutang Tambi.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our respected dignitaries on the dais, along with the Commissioner, Art and Culture, and also the Festival Director and Secretary of Manipur State Film Development Society, is doing the honor of lighting the auspicious lamp of this inaugural ceremony of the second edition of Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival 2025.
Nasigi Adongi Manga.
Of this festival, it is an honor to invite the festival director, Bishanju Sharma, to deliver the keynote address.
I will not amount to exaggeration to state that Babu Shyam is the pride of not only Manipuri cinema, but also Indian cinema. Let me also accord warm welcome to Sir Prasant Kumar Singh, IAS Chief Secretary Government of Manipur, who is presiding over today's inaugural function. Sir, we continue to look up to you for your kind guidance and inspiration. Taking this opportunity, I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to all our jury members, filmmakers, collaborators, partners, and supporters who have made this festival possible. Your unwavering belief in the power of cinema fuels our commitment to creating a festival that not only showcases films but also nurture an ecosystem where cinema thrives. This festival is more than just a platform for screening films. It is a testament in breathing cultures and preserving memories. We take immense pride in curating space where diverse voices, regional, national, global, comes together, fostering dialogue and appreciation for the magic of cinema.
Festival Director Sanju Bachaspati Mayumna pangthokiba festival asigi matangda haikibada film festival asi kumhai ama haiba adumakti natte lamdam asigi film gi machad asi malem gi thakta pukhatuna khanghanaba amadi anauba Manipuri filmmaker singda inotama piba ngamnaba pangthokpani haiki.
By the Manipur State Film and Development Society and the Manipur State Film and Television Institute under the aegis of Art and Culture Department, Government of Manipur, in collaboration with National Film Development Corporation, NFDC, Ministry of INB, Government of Manipur, Government of India. It stands as a testimony to the commitment of our Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Sri N. Biren Singh, who, as the chairman of Manipur State Film Development Society, has been instrumental in fostering a thriving cinematic ecosystem in Manipur and the Northeast.
May I now have the privilege to request our respected dignitaries on the dais to release the festival industry catalogue, the festival catalogue and the festival bulletin, the Eikhoigi Delhi. Ms. Sindhu, one of the founder members of NetPeg India, helped in organizing film appreciation courses, screenplay workshops, film weeks from Asian countries, South Korea, Iran, Turkey, and retrospectives of filmmakers like Omar Kabul from Turkey, Prashana Vethinage from Sri Lanka. She has attended and served as a juror at several international film festivals, Istanbul, Somalia, Berlin, Busan, Locarno, Vishal, Brisbane, Jeonju, and Cinemalaya.
Festival asigi manungda national amadi international thakta maming leiraba filmmaker singna nauna lam asida khongdarakliba naha singda tongan ba loksing pibagi master class na chingbasu pangthokhi. Loinana Manipuri film gi matangda panel discussion amadi pitching gi session su tauki.
National awards in international film festivals and one receiver national award. He is also a recipient of a national award as a film critic. He is ex-festival director of Filmingo International Short Film Festival and Ajanta Ellora International Film Festival. He has participated in more than 200 festivals in various capacities. He has been teaching cinema for more than 3 decades. Marjorie's Vipro, Netherlands and NHK, Japan. Tagila Madhavi has also taught documentary filmmaking at Sofia Polytechnic and been a documentary mentor for iDocs Documentary Resource Initiative, Documenter Imphal.
Film ki line the bottom of the park.
Oinam Doreen has more than 10 years of experience in documenting the arts and cultural practices of Northeast India. His films have been screened in a number of film festivals and have won Hope Dies Last in War, Vaga and Swimming Through the Darkness, as well as his acclaimed debut fiction Tangra Blues. His films have won 40 international awards at festivals including Berlin, Karlovy Vary, Krakow and IFFI, Goa. Narrative features. Her documentary, The Sun Behind the Clouds 2009, won the Vaclav Havel Award at the One World Film Festival in Prague. Her debut feature film, Dreaming Russia 2005, was executed, produced by Jeremy Thomas and Richard Carey.
Jury winner Saruki Abiba, film boy am the Kupna, evaluate Kabiba, Aduga, Quite film Kanba, Sida so what of Gang Yabiba, Napolitana, Romy Mede, Tax of Fondose.
A national award-winning filmmaker, the recipient of prestigious Fipreski and NAPEC awards, has also received several Manipuri State Film Awards. Thank you so much for your. Shushan Mishra graduated from the Film and Television Institute of India in film direction and over 35 years has directed notable number of films which include Nishchal Badal, Vishwa Prakash Dharini Samarpanam, etc. And his films are marked by austerity of form, explore the conflict between instinct and reason, relationship, individual, and broad philosophical and spiritual ideas with a meditative eye.
Thank you very much for your kind coming, Sri Susan Misra, Chairman Jury, Fiction Section, ladies and gentlemen. Magi creation se koina tongan ba chowa function kaya da ubo function ka paden chowa shipment English ngo samapan Manipur mapan da National Games Imphal da pangthok matam da madugi mascot man simbi kibani sigi da mukta Robin wahan ko ya to yes pangta ko biu please ladies and gentlemen to magi team matang lesson berna ba prayer
I'd
please.
like to request Hazari Mayum Vedanta, popularly known as Guru, and also would like to request Kamnaujam Gaya. The artistic vision has given this festival its distinct and meaningful identity. We are truly honored to recognize their talent and dedication.
Dayagi Presto Company, ado Takal Bazar de Leba, Sida Makal Kudimaki, Aikoni Head Shining Ba, logo Dagi Hauraga, whatever. Aduna spread printing ki kari punamaki pudongsa punama phamapadi tanglowa yamna mai paglaba entrepreneur mani dayadum thagse khonduse.
Imphal, whenever we say Imphal, it reminds me a day, very important day, the 10th May 1942. The first bombing of Japan, Japanese bombing, happens here in Imphal. That day, actually I was very young, I was a child. I was playing in the courtyard of my house. I saw this silver type of bird, hummingbird, coming at a distance, very long distance, a hummingbird. And I was thrilled to see that. Then suddenly, it becomes many. Out of that one, it becomes many. And then, you know what happens, the bombing at Imphal.
Shyam Sharma has spoken. He's spoken everything about cinema. He's spoken the importance of cinema, how it started in Manipur, the awards that are given in India, internationally, and the international awards. So I don't think it would be wise for me to speak about cinema. I'll just take 1-2 minutes because I think we're overshooting the time by at least an hour. All of us know that the impact that the film have on the society, on the culture of a community or a state or on any individual, I think it can bring about a lot of positive changes, and I'm sure many of the filmmakers here must be bringing about a lot of change through their cinema. And while I was just listening to Babun Shyam, a number of films which we've heard but which we did not get the chance to see. I'm sure if all of the, yes, some of the films have been restored. I'm sure if all of the films can be restored in a very proper way, I think that would be a boon for the people of our state and many of the people who are really involved in the filmmaking.
First and foremost, thank you to the Manipur State Film Development Society and the Manipur State Film and Television Institute for inviting me. I deem it a privilege to be here. I would just like to share something personal. I've been a great fan of Manipuri sports, art and culture, and Manipuri food. Yamun Niwai is here. He introduced me to the sports persons of the state. I remember 1994 when Dr. Jamani introduced me to the art and culture. There was a time when I was trying to become a student also and trying to learn something. Couldn't, of course. And of course the Manipuri food. I lost 10 kgs in the last 4 years in Delhi. I'm kind of dreading that in the next 1 year, 1.5 years, I'll probably gain all that back again. It was a real pleasure to listen from Babun Shyam Sharma. I just asked Sanju that I think he's just turning or has just turned 90 years old. Now the details with which he spoke and the kind of everything he could recount so vividly. It just speaks volumes about what he would have done in his time. And hats off to you. And let me also, in the same way, promise to you that I'll take up this matter of scheduled and non-scheduled with the Information and Broadcasting Ministry. I find you totally correct. And this is not the era for scheduled, non-scheduled or this kind of a differentiation. For sure I'll do it. When Sanju met me about last week for this function, I asked him how much have you got for this function, how big are you planning? He said that international guests are not coming because of the condition here, but then maybe next time we'll do a much more grander and a much more bigger program. Because Manipuri art and culture, Manipuri cinema deserves this kind of a festival. So last Monday I met the Secretary Information and Broadcasting. I asked him to double his contribution and he agreed. So that is the enthusiasm which is there also looking at. He also promised to me that you go back, you develop a small team. There is a lot of help that can be done from the central government, from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. I have just done some initial work. I would expect Sanju to take the lead and let's do all these things what the Honorable Chief Guest mentioned, that let us all preserve all our films. Let us have more films being supported for production. Let us even call film companies to come and maybe film in our beautiful state.
Thank you very much. And now moving forward, we have vote of thanks by our respected Chairman, Film Forum Manipur, Shri Laibyum Srijakanta Sarma.
Manipur State Film Development Society and Manipur State Film and Television Institute and in a Film Forum support second edition Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival Masidiki Hore
Festival asida malemgi tongan ba leibak singdagi film sing yauna film yankai mari utki. Adubu Film Festival asigi oina Ministry of Information and Broadcasting da haizabadagi censor taudrabasu film kuntrataruk utpagi ayaba piraki. Okay, right now I'm with director Navin Subha. His film A Road to a Village was screened yesterday on the second day of 2nd Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival 2025. So, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
So, how is your stay here in Imphal? How is Imphal treating you, sir?
Nice. Weather is good.
Okay.
Kathmandu is quite chilly, cold.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying the weather and the festival also.
By the way, so I would love to visit Nepal someday.
Yeah, of course, you're welcome.
Okay, sir. So, sir, do you have anything to say about this festival? I mean, how are you being welcomed in this festival and the screening of your films in this festival?
This is the second time that the city organizing this festival, and it's good to know that this kind of event is happening in northeast of India. So for us also, Manipur is very culturally rich and historically very long. It has many things that relate to our country also. Because during Second World War, our people were here fighting with the Japanese. So emotional. There is some kind of emotional bonding also for this city. So. I'm happy to be here and happy to be in the festival, and I've met a lot of filmmakers, basically young ones, and their enthusiasm and their new perspective of cinema is quite overwhelming. Maybe this kind of event will encourage them and shape up them and push them towards ready for world cinema.
Okay. Right now, I'm with the director of Agent of Happiness, Arun Batarai. Sir, welcome to our show.
Thank you very much.
Sir, how is Imphal treating you?
Oh, it's really nice, really beautiful. It's actually my first time to come to Nepal.
Okay.
But I really like this place because I'm from Bhutan and I feel a lot of similarities.
So, what kind of similarities do you find here?
I find similarity in terms of people, like how hospitable they are, and also the food, and also the geography as well. So it's like, and also in terms of a rich, vibrant culture. So yeah, that's what I find.
Ima hujiksibu kai film yengba lakpirino?
Ngasise Andro Dream Store adugidu yamna maming yamna mina hainayebako adaiduda Andro sidi akhoigidu ko baibu hakatagi keno tawra famnidana adaiduda manu hutna karino oido cinema thi yenga kari khanganidana adugidamakta isasing ya no su tamme aduga adusu cinema dusu yengage yengakana yengdadi khangdedana ko yengakana khangani aduna keno tawrage yengdribanyana hero ju kanano su khangdrini ko cinema maming du tabadane yenging mana dingaba yengorage nga khalakanda laiba
aduga mathangi ima piangangwe bi masak fajabi sida ima film sida gidi kai kai expect tawraga laktige
asyam nungai na mayam hainaba dum ye kai do tawragi khangwe ye ya mai khagage lai.
The second Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival has been in a very positive note with so many master classes happening around. We have Son McLister, who is an acclaimed documentary filmmaker, giving online master classes after his screening his film all the way from Britain. Though of course we cannot have brought him here because of certain issues with the Home Ministry, but maybe the next edition there might be a full-scale film festival where we will be having some international participants. Though of course we have films submitted by international filmmakers doing a round competition here, and of course our local audience and our guests from across India have been witnessing a good film, and there has been a vibrant film culture in the last few days. And I think with this momentum, if we continue to carry on with this annual festival, celebration of film festivals, then I think the Manipur has a very, a golden chance in nurturing good cinema and good filmmakers, as we have master classes during these festivals. We have, direction fundamentals on fiction, and in non-fiction we have this documentary in sorts. So all genres of filmmaking workshops by acclaimed filmmaker from across India has given their master classes, and we have this Nepali filmmaker coming down, and another very good film from Bhutan. So they are also screening and doing a round of discussion here. And I really appreciate people who have come down to the festival. It has made this festival a grand success.
Right now I'm with one of the creative producer, Nishit Chandra. So sir, first of all, how is Imphal treating you?
Imphal is brilliant. Though this is my first time, I have never been ahead of Kolkata. This is my first exploration to Northeast India, and I'm feeling really homely here. People are very warm, and the kind of land, the kind of food, I'm just enjoying it.
Okay, so sir, 1 or 2, 3 statement about this ongoing film festival.
This is a brilliant attempt, and I wish it grows every year. This is like Sanju Langland, everyone is doing so great job. Giving a platform to the new filmmaker. I am here to attend the Pitch Fest also. I'm going to meet some story writers and directors. Let's see how we can collaborate and bring these films to the national platform.
Okay.
I have so many ideas which I want to discuss with people. Like why can't we make a local story in a Hindi language?
Yes, sir.
So I'm just trying to see how it goes. But yeah, it's something which is very much required. I'm sure that it will give some boost to the industry of Northeastern film and, filmmakers, actors, everyone.
Right now we are with the director of PAD, Pradeep Kurba. So sir, this is your 4th time in Imphal, right?
Yeah, right.
So how is Imphal treating you this time?
Good, always better. I really like nowadays I feel Imphal is my second home. Every time I come with my film, I've almost like with all my films I've been here. So it's something like I would love to come again and again. I love this place. I love the vibes. I love the people. And especially my favorite spot is Ima Market. I just love. Every time I come to Imphal, I make it a point to visit Ima Market.
Okay. Yeah. So far, sir, how is your experience of this festival?
Great. So nice. Very good films are there. And I'm going to catch some of the films, and I was there today for the pitch session. So interesting. I never expected such a wonderful pitch session will happen, and some amazing projects are there.
Okay, so can you give us a sneak peek from your upcoming project then?
It's called the Elysian Field. It speaks about what I'll say. It's basically it's a celebration of solitude. That's all I can say.
Okay, sir. Sir, you are very homely and friendly. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you to you too. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Right now, I'm with the director of Delusional Decays, Tushar Nongthongbam. So, Tushar, what do you expect from this film festival, International Film Festival?
Okay, so I think that this is the second time. Like it's the second EIEFF. So at the first time, there's like much like lesser audience. So this time, like many people came up, and I hope like most of the people experience the beauty of art films and like offbeat films. So I expect more people came in the next edition with many more festivals from all around the world. Yeah.
Okay.
So this festival is the second edition of Eikhoigi Imphal International Film Festival. It is conceived as a platform to make Manipur the hub of filmmaking in this part of the region. And this time it's unique because we are having this festival in the midst of the conflict in Manipur, and we believe that stories and cinemas can be a medium to provide the healing touch that Manipur desperately needs. And through films, through stories, we can unite our people and work out a resolution to whatever unrest we are having. And we believe that as we are a creative community and supports are coming in from all over the states, and even nationwide support we are enjoying. Even the Ministry of INB through NFDC has come out in a big way to support us, as well as Delhi Tourism, Tripura government and government Manipur, as well as many other departments have come out very strongly to support what we are trying to bring peace through cinema.
International as well as Indian, even Manipuri, there is one Manipuri film is there also. So most of the films, I mean all the films are very good, and some of the films are actually great, and so we have had a great experience watching those movies, but we also had to choose one film out of this one award, which was very difficult because all these films are very, very good, and so you cannot compare between good films. So, but still we did that. So it was a very good experience. So I want to thank the selection committee for curating these films.
Amaromda censor tawdaba film sing utpana festival asi mamanga manadaba mawongda delegate pass paibagi tangai fadaba ama leikhi. Film festival asigi matangda hena akupa marol khangingba singisu website www.eiiff.org da changduna yengba yari.